An effort is underway in Reading to keep tobacco out of the hands of teens. At 4, we showed you what police have in mind. Well, Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms is live now in Reading. So what comes next, Taylor?
Right, so next, the City Council is now waiting for a report after a few sting operations by the Reading Police Department to try and crack down on any problem areas or stores where teens or kids are getting their hands on tobacco products and vapes. I stopped by a few gas stations and convenience stores near high schools in Reading. Most store clerks tell me they don't see too many teens coming in trying to buy cigarettes or tobacco products. But one middle schooler tells me she does see some of her classmates at school smoking vapes, usually in the bathrooms. After talking to some people, they're all for the Reading Police Department conducting sting operations to crack down on teens getting a hold of tobacco and nicotine products.
I think they really need to focus more on vapes if they're trying to focus on teens and kids. I don't see many kids vaping or smoking at all. It's mostly vaping. And that's the new trend. When I was teaching high school, it was cigarettes. Now the vape is easier to hide, smells different. You can't tell it's a cigarette. So, they just stick it in their pocket and they don't have to light it.
But Reading City Mayor Tanessa Audet says it's not so much the gas stations and convenience stores that sell cigarettes that are a problem. It's more so places that are smoke shops and sell vapes that are an issue.
I don't want supermarkets to be penalized and convenience stores and gas stations for what seems to be vape stores selling nicotine and vapes to children. So there has to be a way to enforce the law as it's written, which our RPD is actually planning to do that. I think that's a better remedy than penalizing business. The cost of business in California just climbs on a day-to-day basis. And so I don't think we should be adding to that, and I don't think we should be punishing the good actors because we have some bad actors doing something that none of us want to happen.
At last Tuesday's City Council meeting, the Council voted 4-1 to continue the conversation on putting caps and fees onto all businesses that are selling cigarettes. So now the overall consensus is that if teens really want it, they will somehow get their hands on cigarettes or vapes, whether it's from a family member or someone older who buys it for them. And it's not that stores want to get in trouble for selling to minors when it comes to selling those tobacco products, nicotine products, and vapes. Live in Reading, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Taylor. Now in California, you must be at least 21 years old to purchase tobacco products.